Well, hello and welcome to night 5 of 5 nights of Dave. We're finally here with the last stop off on this amazing last 5 days. It is NXT. It is a Lola Vice challenging the champion, Kendall Gray. Uh, Honestly, I can't believe what we're here. It's like feel like we've watched so much wrestling. We are cleansing the palate tomorrow on the movie channel with a movie watch along, American Pie. So that should be a bit of a palate cleanser. I love wrestling, but oh my gosh, we have seen quite a lot this weekend. It's been quite a journey. Mike, hello, shout out to you. Yeah, you first, amazing. Well done to you. Khalid is here. Hello, Khalid. Have you seen all the news? Bianca Belair, baby has dropped. They've had a baby. Rest in peace, yeah. Dory Funk Jr. Sadly passed away today. And news of Royal Rumble being in Arizona. So Phoenix, Arizona, the place of the Royal Rumble next year. So yeah, lots of stuff dropping all at once. What an amazing day! Some sad news, some good news. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, Dory Funk Jr. is now the baby of Bianca Belair and Montez Ford. I don't know how that works, but it does, kind of. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Stephen, hello to you. I pre-ordered the 8 movie DVD box set of what, American Pie? You need it in for tomorrow, dude? Age Car, hello. Dylan, hello. How is everyone doing? It's been a bit of a mad day. I've not really done much today. I have filmed my Hasbro collection. That video will probably go up at some point, probably Friday. I need to get some videos on the movie channel. That's what my focus is for the next couple of days. Becky is first is listed as a face turn last night on Raw. Was it a face turn? I don't know because she got in the face of Stephanie Vaquer, so I don't know if that's a face turn or not. To be honest, it's it's just Becky Lynch being Becky Lynch as far as I'm concerned. So no, I don't really see it as a face turn. To be honest. How is everybody for? Oh, you've just sent a coin. Hello, shout out to you, Mike. Thank you for the gift. Can't wait for NXT tonight. Yeah, the show looks absolutely stacked tonight. This one time at Bandcamp. This one time at Bandcamp. Such a great movie. So it is. American Pie is such a great movie. So it's not my favourite though of the franchise. My favourite one's the second one. I prefer American Pie 2. I don't know why. I just do. I think it's got a better story to it. I mean, the first one doesn't feel like you're following Jim's story. In the second one, you totally are. And obviously, by the third one, you know you're totally joining. It's all about Jim. Yeah, but like the first one doesn't really make that clear to me whose story it is. It just seems to be all of them stories. I'm thinking, what if they do Oba Femi versus Braun Breaker at Money in the Bank? That is not until October. But I had a brain fart today. I literally put one and two together and came up with. Do you remember September last year? And we had a little pay per view, which they was heavily promoting on ESPN. It was their first ever pay per view on ESPN. WrestlePalooza. September, we have got no PLE. Do you think they will drop another WrestlePalooza in September? 'Cause I think they will, you know. I've got a funny feeling they could just drop this random PLE on us. It's funny that we've moved Money in the Bank to the 10th of October. We've got plenty of time for another big PLE in September for sure. And last year it was WrestlePalooza. And they said that it was going to be a regular pay per view. It was going to be a big deal. So, what if they do that? I mean, yes, they need to announce it pretty quick, but I wouldn't be surprised. Dave, when is the video? you are on about yesterday. Well, the AEW video, I have no idea. Probably will get recorded tomorrow. Tomorrow's a good chance that I get a lot of stuff done. Thursday, absolutely no chance. I'm in Sheffield with my daughter, so there's not going to be a video out then. I won't have time to record shit. So yeah, tomorrow's really the last day, and I need to get some movie content done. So yeah, leave it with me. I can't guarantee I'll get it done. There will be some kind of content somewhere. I've got a short coming to the channel. I did film a short the other day, so that's going to be on the channel. We'll whet the appetite for a couple of days. So yeah, you have to wait and see. Da, 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 da. I'm thinking of what if Oba Femi, Braun Breaker at Money in the Bank. I am Team Kendal Gray tonight. Of course, I'm Team 10. Rest in peace, Dory Funk Jr. Bunkers LFC. Shout out to you. It's coming, Dave. The American can of the British dishes. What is that? The Americanization of British dishes. What do you mean? What is that about, William Ency? What? You can't Americanize fish and chips. That is not even going to be possible. Brits are choosing American food over conventional food. You think we are? I don't know. I think I'd beg to differ. Fish and chips wins every day of the week in my household. Maybe they have moved money back into October because of the Worlds Collide in September. Yeah, but Worlds Collide, I don't see that being a WWE main event. I don't see WWE stars being a part of that. I see NXT part of that. WrestlePalooza was in September last year. I'm just giving you an hot take. I don't know if it's true or not. It's funny that I can't see you start a PLE last year going, oh, it's going to be one what we do all the time, and then drop it instantly. Roman Reigns versus Penta? Yeah, it's rumours. Absolute rumours. There's no truth to that yet. That's somebody, a fan made that poster. So if you believe that, I'm sorry, but it's that. Until it's official and WWE make it official, that is just a fan poster. I will dispel that straight away. Roman might be working with Worlds Collide, Roman Reigns versus Penta. Like I said, don't expect that until it's made official. Which it hasn't been yet. Fan posters do not count as official. Hopefully we get Grayson Waller tonight. Cruz Montoya. It's already happening. What, Americanization of English food? You can't Americanize fish and chips. And we're already colonized with food anyway. Biggest food what we watch in this eat in this country, sorry, watch is Indian food, Chinese food. Yeah, American food is there, but it's not as big as you think. We ain't having pancakes for breakfast, mate. That is absolutely no. We'll have a croissant for breakfast, but I ain't having pancakes. There's no way on the pancakes, my friend. So you can try and Americanize us, but it ain't flipping happening. So many different flipping football rumours going around. Oh, Slammiversary full event is live now on YouTube. So Slammiversary 2026 is on YouTube right now live. It's not, yeah, it's a replay of the PLE. Missing days, no Black Bra compilation. Okay. Guess what video I'm just about to click on. Sellers joined Chan Hotspur. That's a big step down for me. Wow, Chan Hotspur are not Liverpool. That's a big step down. That's I think that sucks for somebody like Mo Salah, to be honest. But it's not a big Saudi Arabian team. That's a step down, massive. That's a fall from grace in anybody's imagination. I would love to see the Bloodline versus Cam and Electra's team. I think that's what they're going to do, to be honest, Khalid. Dave, maybe to bring back Cyber Sunday. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. It failed on so many different levels. You know what I mean? They wanted certain matches. They got different matches than they had planned. It basically screwed up in the face, and they realised that people are just going to pick the favourites and not the people they wanted them to pick. Tried to manipulate that, and it didn't work. I agree with Dave. I like American Pie too. It is my favourite as well. It's just the best one, the best story. I just like the second one more. Ryan Neeson, shout out to you. Mike says yes. William Ensign, my bro. Worlds Collide will feature wrestlers from SmackDown, Raw, and NXT. We'll have to wait and see if it delivers. Then they must have dropped WrestlePalooza for that. Is all I can think of. But yeah, WrestlePalooza was definitely in September last year, and they was making that a big deal. So who knows? Art attacks will go up. No one will have a job. It's going to be amazing. William Ince, if we go Americanized, all that means is that we'll just get spoiled for choice. Everywhere will become all you can eat. So McDonald's will be all you can eat. Okay, flipping heck. You'd go for... oh man, no, we don't need to be Americanized. We're already fat fucks as it is. UK are already fat as fat bastards anyway. We don't need to be even more fatter. We don't need to be that fat. We're already fat fucks as it is. We're already a lazy nation. We've got loads of homeless people. We've got loads of people on the dole and claiming benefits. I mean, we're one of the laziest bastard countries in the world. Stick American food in it as well. Hey, woohoo! Dave CM Punk did tease that he might be for Worlds Collide days ago. Yeah, but actually in the same sentence, CM Punk also said that he would face anybody from TNA, AAA, any other organisation. You know, he was mouthing off. So take that with a pinch of salt. I am so fat. Stephen, that does not surprise me. For $1, Dave. I said congratulations on the birth of Bianca Belair and Montez Ford's baby. Yeah, we had a birth today. We had a death today. Oh, the great news! One of our community members, and I would say close friend, but we barely see him. Edward Brown has just announced that he is having a baby. His girlfriend's got him pregnant. Amazing. I mean, I know we live in this bloody new age world, but she managed to impregnate Edward Brown. So he's going to be walking around with a baby inside him for 9 months. Isn't that amazing? He's going to split his arsehole 12 ways of Sunday. All you can eat for $1. I'll eat that for $1. God, that is from RoboCop. RoboCop. CM Punk better a bit quiet because he is facing Kevin Owens. I say congratulations to Edward. Yeah, so have I actually. I am messing around. I am actually joking about Edward. It would be funny. That is be just Edward. I want him to pop into the chat. To be honest, I want him to show up, show his face, so I can just go. Have you heard of condoms? Has your girlfriend heard of birth control? It sounds like when a person has sex for the first time, they get a little bit too excited, and they forget that there's things that are out there what stops babies. He's just like banging away like a flipping jackhammer, thinking, "No, it'll never happen to me." And it's like, "Oh shit, my life is over now. I am now got a fucking baby." No way it's planned. Absolutely no way. Are you sitting there in your 20s going, "Oh, I want a baby," when you haven't even got a fucking decent job or had a decent life yet? There's fucking no way you're planning that. Absolutely no way. I mean, congratulations to him, but I feel like this is an unexpected baby. I'll eat anything for $1. Robert, I am not surprised. Dave Edward told the web community before you. Oh, of course he did. Of course he did. I'm not surprised. Why am I not surprised, aged car? I am. That's why I am openly slagging him off a little bit. Why I think I'm having fun. Dody's a governor. Edward Brown is the least of my flipping worries, mate. Edward Brown's a good kid. He's just a kid, though. He's just a kid. Uh, like I say, I want him to come in the chat just so I can rib him. I was watching what's that? A band, Abaddon from AEW last night on Twitch. She told me that she would love to face Nikki Cross. Well, Nikki Cross is in the UK at the moment as Nikki Storm. She's wrestling as Nikki Storm right now in Eve, I think it is. Eve promotion. So yeah, if Abaddon wants to face Nikki Cross, she'll have to come over to the UK. It's as simple as that. And that'll be all booking fees and all of that stuff. So yeah, if she wants to face Nikki Cross, Nikki Cross is in the UK right now, wrestling over here. Daz Reynolds, hello, shout out to you. He's got a baby on the way. Yes, Edward Brown is going to be a dad. Oh my God. Well, the social services get involved. Edward Brown as a dad doesn't know how to sing Happy Birthday. Never mind. Bring a child into the world. Dave, great to see you, my friend. Robert, shout out to you, buddy. Honestly, looking forward to tonight. I'm a little bit under the weather though. I have a few problems. My bowels have decided to awaken. So if I do disappear, I will have to disappear. I will have no choice. Yeah, I am a little bit loose today. I know it's not a nice thing to tell or broadcast, but it is what it is. So I mean, it could be making fat jokes this entire time in response to you Brits making them about us. Oh, mate, William, we are fat as fuck in this country. The difference between the UK and America is you are spoilt for choice in America, right? You have got cereal aisles. We've got one aisle of cereal. You've got about 3 or 4. That's the massive difference between you and us, is that you've got that much choice. It's ridiculous. Your supermarkets are 10 times the size of ours because you are consumer crazy. We're not. We just tend to buy the brand that we're used to and stick with it. You guys are just spoilt for choice. You can't go to an ice cream parlor in America and just have 3 or 4 flavored ice creams. You've got at least 20, no, not 20, 50 varieties of ice cream to choose from, if not even more. You can't just go and order a pretzel. It's got to be a pretzel with this topping, that topping, that topping, that topping. Yeah, we have choice, but not as much choice as America. Congratulations to him. Drew McIntyre comes back. Hopefully he turns face. He's still doing his movie, isn't he? Conman is back home now, and his granddad is improving. Oh, that's good news. I don't wish anything bad on anybody. I am only joking about Edward Brown, so please don't sue me or anything. I am only kidding. Edward told us on web a month ago, did he? But I can see why he's waited though. He's now got the official right. He'd have told you guys months ago on web, but it wouldn't have been official, right? You've got to wait at least 3 months for the first scan and everything else. Make sure that she's fine. You can tell people that she's pregnant, but you've got to be at least 3 months, 4 months in to be able to be confirmed. Things can change in that 3-month period. It's a very sticky time. It's Pepsi and party. To be honest, 90% of those choices are kids and all. What sugared up? Yeah, well, that's what I mean. You've just got flipping choice after choice in America, whether it was kids' choices, adult choices, it don't matter. It's been meant. It has here. We've had a thunderstorm today. We are scheduled thunderstorms. He needs to wear protection. Well, he needed to wear protection, but clearly he hasn't. Well, no, I'm not going to give him completely the blame for this. I mean, she could have been taking the afterbirth pill, morning after pill. Should have been doing all of this stuff. Obviously, they haven't. It certainly ain't planned. I don't think this is a planned baby at all. Not at his age. He'd be daft to throw his life away that quickly. The Royal Rumble got announced in the State Farm Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's not in Atlanta, Georgia, Ryan. It's in Arizona. It's in Phoenix, Arizona. I've got the proof. Let's go over to that now, because then you can see for yourselves. We have got the breaking news. There's the news of Montez Ford and Bianca Belair with a baby. And then we have got Dory Funk Jr. Obviously, we've seen plenty of him in WWE and ECW, WCW over the years. Sadly, passing away today. We've got some tag team action. Miles Bourne, Tavon Heights. They're taking on Vanity Project. Got some more tag team action. We've got Thea Hale, Jada Parker taking on Carmen Petrovic and Nikita Lyons. Then Ren Sinclair versus Zarya. Khalid, get the tissues. All day it has been going to do, but last night throw the shit in the garbage. Checking, bless you. Gladendale, Arizona. It's in Arizona. So why did they say it was in Georgia? It's not in Georgia. Update on Julie. She still has years left on her contract. Wish they would actually do something with her and not like let her rot like they have been doing. They need to do something with Julia. Not the all right. Let's have a look at this Kendal Gray picture. That is not the best Kendal Gray picture. I'm sorry, she doesn't look great smiling. I mean, that looks posted on, right? That looks like that's been photoshopped. Kendal Gray, can you smile? Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't look like Kendal Gray to me. And I should know. Dave entering the Royal Rumble. That's why he said it early. NXT Underground shown black and white. Dave, I've tagged you in a Kendal Gray post. Okay, cool. We've got Stephanie Vicker post. This is the outfit she wore on her return to Raw last night, which got everyone a little bit frenzied. People giving Raw last night 9 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. What the flip was everyone high last night? I mean, the hangover for SummerSlam, but really, mate, I think people have been on the wacky backy. Because that wasn't the show I watched. It certainly didn't get that score with me. Oh, I felt so like a negative nanny last night. I'm negative Nigel. I'm going to try and be as positive as I can tonight. Anyway, that was Stephanie Vicker last night. Honestly, what drugs were people on watching Raw last night? Honestly, here's the post of Edward Brown. It is nice. I've got respect. I mean, he's a good kid, really. But there he is. There's a little video what he's done. Be telling Days, you know what he's like. But Days, here's my pictures. Not really saying it to anybody else. There we go. There's the confirmation. State Farm Stadium, Arizona, Royal Rumble. Do you think Zarya and Reina Valcon tonight? Would like to see her. Zarya face to face. I don't know, mate. I have no idea what they've got planned for Reina Valcon, if I'm being honest. It'd be interesting if they do that. Did she pump one ass in her hips? Who was that? What? Stephanie Vaquer? I don't know, mate. Oh, my phone has buzzed. There's official confirmation. Apparently, this is going down in February, not January. Was having a conversation with. Let's have a look at this age. Right, okay. We will have a look at that in a minute. It's a good post, actually. Do you think that... I've just read that. Having kids, I don't think he's mature enough to have a baby, but that's just me. I don't know his partner, to be honest. But it's his life, it's his choice, it's not to do with me. I won't have a kid at his age. But if you're not careful, then what do you expect? Which one have you sent it to? You've sent it to my second account or the first account, Age Car? Send it to my second one so I can show everybody else. You know which one I'm talking. Have you sent it to both or just one? Have you sent it to both? I think you sent it to both, haven't you? Yeah, you sent it to both. Well done. Good boy. Good lads. Good lads. It was Dana White who announced Royal Rumble today, was it? Why is Dana White announcing the Royal Rumble? What's that got to do with him? Is he kept participating at the Royal Rumble or something? Is that what's going down? It's kind of weird. Do I going to eat cake when Kendal Gray? Am I going to eat cake? Well, if Kendal brings it, I'll be eating it. Sent it to both Cool Age Card. We will have a look in a minute. We're just going through all of this stuff first. I haven't got that great deal. It's just the matches that I've already announced. Let's go and have a look then. Let's see what you sent me. This woman is just... She don't even have to try to be sexy. She just is. Have a look at that. I mean, oh my gosh. Hello. My new... If Bailey leaves WWE, which I think she is doing, that's my new Bailey right there. That is my new obsession. Bailey goes, this girl is staying. So I've got a replacement, y'all. A WWE confirms departure. Going roster cuts. So this is the place where the Royal Rumble is going to be. Farm State Stadium. We've been here before. We've done many events here before, so it's it's a place we normally go to. NXT. There's that Kendal Gray post. There's that post about Dory Funk Jr. What a legend. Never actually watched him wrestle, to be honest. No, I did. Tell a lie. He did wrestle in WWE with Terry Funk. Very briefly, really early 90s. But yeah, it was in later stages of his life, like. I never really saw him in his prime. WWE sources confirm there has been interest in bringing Maya Sade back to the company after she was released with NXT. So Jakara Jackson could be on her way back to WWE. That was her WWE name, but Mara Sade back in WWE. Could be interesting. She did really well in TNA, to be honest. Fresh talent. It'll be good to see her back. Andrade. Press AEW Grand Slam Mexico. Whoever that is, not really bothered. Undertaker has confirmed that he is head of creative in AAA. Age Card did drop that news to me earlier. Don't know who this is. Oh, it's Kiana James. Kiana James backstage doing bits. We have no gallery, so we'll just do this instead of the gallery. We've got Lola Vice training for her underground match with Kendal, former Bellator star. Who's this? Drafted. Oh, no, it's okay. Nothing important. No, what is this? There's pictures of the baby. WrestleMania 26 2010 was in that stadium. I know they've been there before. I recognise it. Dave Undertaker said he'd retired in 2026. He would pick Gunter to retire him. That's yeah. Of course you would. If you give somebody a gimmick like that, you honour it, right? As a wrestler, you honour that gimmick. Oh, Brock Lesnar officially announced his retirement, not on WWE TV, but in probably the worst place ever, and that was on the Pat McAfee show. Can you pick a worse fucking place to drop that you have retired? What a knob. Well, Pat McAfee being a knob, more or less. Vicky Derecki backstage at Raw. Yes, she was on Raw. That was the referee. I think they've drafted her up to the main roster without anybody actually knowing. She was down in Evolve at 1 minute, and then she got NXT, and then boom, she started on Monday Night Raw last night. Nobody's talking about that debut, by the way. Did you tell the catering story? What's that catering story? We need to know what that catering story is. Catering story. We've got Tyler Lee Robinson, who was named MVP of this year's Summer Slam tryouts. Let's have a look at her then. This girl, Kaylee, could be a future WWE star. She was impressive at the tryouts. So let's get a good look at this girl's face because we could be seeing her very, very soon. Dave, I've got from Mr. Iguana. If you wanted to know. Oh, I keep getting likes from somebody called Skylar Ray, I think her name is. She's from NXT. And I got a random one from another NXT wrestler. Very random because I didn't even post it to them. And I got a like. I don't know her name though. I can't remember her name. She's an up and coming wrestler. Believe. Oh, so we've got Maris Ardade could be AEW bound. So it's a bit of a tug of war between AEW and WWE. There's Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom having a little bit of welcome to Casey's Centre. Welcome to Dominic's Centre. Some in WWE weren't impressed with Soruka's main roster appearances. Yeah, I'm not surprised. She's just rushing it. And we've said this. I know that she's not happy with some of her performances. She just seems to rush. And she just needs to just calm it down in the ring. Probably do less than what she's trying to do. She's doing cartwheels into clotheslines where it makes no sense. Yeah, she just needs to calm it down. And she'll do fine. Just get a set routine and stick to it. She does too much. Just in my opinion. Here's the highlights from on Monday Night Raw. This is what my video today. Just these 4 photographs. Roman, Big Cass, Becky Lynch and Stephanie Vaquer, and then finally that. That should have just been my video. Because that's realistically what went down on Raw. The rest was meh. Could have put any matches in between these bits, to be honest. Wouldn't have made any difference. But they're the standout moments of Monday Night Raw, to be honest. That's it. That one post right there. People keeps talking about how fresh the feuds were. What, Javon Evans versus Ethan Page for the 100th time is not fresh. And I don't know why people keep thinking that is fresh. Sorry, I just had to do that because it would not let me drag it down. There's a pentamom, I can't show you it. Becky Lynch. Yeah, would like to get pulled over by her. We've got press conference. What's that about? Cody Rhodes. There's Kendal. Great. Right, we've done enough. We've seen enough. We're back to you guys. Well, let's read some of your stuff. Kofi Kingston, where was that? Where did that go? Kofi Kingston and Xavier were officially free agents. Yeah, we were expecting them to join AEW. Probably this week. There's no doubt AEW were interested in signing them two up, to be honest, to work with the Young Bucks. Yay! Whoopie doo! New Day versus Young Bucks. Can't wait for that. That's exciting. No, it's the monotone. Because I'm not excited about that match whatsoever. Can't stand the Young Bucks. I hate them. I fucking hate them. I cannot stand them as a tag team. They do nothing for me. They are a cheap rip-off of Shawn Michaels. They are a carbon copy. There's nothing fresh about what they do. Not interested in that match whatsoever. FTRs. I've got respect for them. I like them as a tag team, but all they ever do is face the Young Bucks. It's like, oh my god, what matches are they doing this PLE? Oh, it's FTRs versus Young Bucks again. Really? Oh, okay. Have you seen the Girl Next Door movie? Oh yes, I have seen the Girl Next Door movie. It is okay. It's good. Yeah, it's got Alicia Cuthbert in it. She's very nice. I don't know what she looks like these days, but I haven't seen her in much in recent times. But yeah, back in the day, she was very nice. They are going to AW Shaquem. Dave, maybe the New Day will show up at Collision. Lol. They'll be on Dynamite. They'll push them on Dynamite. They are bigger than Collision. Multi City Machine Guns were only on Collision because it was in Detroit, where they are from Detroit. I don't know where Dynamite's coming from on Wednesday, but the New Day are a big deal, right? They are huge. One of the best tag teams in modern times, other than the Usos. So yeah, they're gonna give them the spotlight on Dynamite for sure. For me, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods is not top tier. He's never been top tier. I think he rid on the coattails of Big E and Kofi. Kofi's past his prime. To be honest, I think I've seen everything that he can deliver. I'm not expecting anything new from him. So yeah, to be honest, it's just toe tap now. I know I've seen it, Shaquem. I was going to include it, but I don't think many people want to do Playmobil, mate. I don't think there's many people wanting Playmobil. That's why I haven't included it, to be honest. I'm interested in it because I like anything to do with WWE, but Playmobil, I don't think it reaches a wider audience. Dave, I wonder if will Rush for will Rush Hour 4 ever happen? Rush Hour 4. I don't really rate Rush Hour 3, if I'm being honest with you. And I think Jackie Chan is getting a little bit older these days, so I wouldn't expect it, dude. I think he's getting a little bit past his prime, and I don't think he could deliver that movie these days. Tex taking part of the booking. That's great, Aubrey. Shout out to you, Tony Khan, probably. FTR have not been seen on AEW since they lost to Edge and Christian. See, that's the thing. You've got Edge and Christian as a tag team. I mean, what the fuck? Oh, let's do New Day versus Edge and Christian. Let's get the Dudleys back. I mean, we've got Hardy Boys in flipping TNA. It's just old hat, isn't it? It's just old. We've seen everything these guys have got. It's like, for nostalgia, it's great, but once the nostalgia's gone for me, it's not great. I think Edge has been returned more times than anybody I've fucking seen, because he'll have a run, get injured, disappear, return, have a run, get injured, disappear. Let's go, Lando. Daz Oos. Elbury, shout out to you, my friend. If Bailey went to AEW, will you do a video on it? I don't know. I have no idea. I know I did on Sasha Banks, which I regret now because I just think her character in AEW sucks ass. I'm not interested in the CEO. It's the most lamest fucking gimmick I've ever seen in my life. She looks ridiculous. I don't want Bailey to go that way, to be honest. Well, Bailey will go there as Pamela Rose, or what was it, Davina Rose. Don't know if I'm ready for that character change, to be honest. I'm not ready for that. No, be forever my Bailey. Oh wait, what? How many minutes are we away? Are we nearly there already? Can't be. Surely to God, no, not. Thought we was nearly there then. What is all this shit? I'm gonna get some random ass shit, buddy, on my feed now. You watch a certain set of videos and you don't have get some flipping choices. Here's a video package out for Dory Funk Jr. Might stick that on for 5 seconds. I've got to agree with you, the character is so boring. Edge returned like 30 times. I like Edge, I like Christian, I like the vibe, but I used to like the vibe back when they were relevant. They're not so relevant now, to be honest. I mean, AEW fans think they're the best thing since sliced bread, but they're old. Jericho, Edge and Christian, I mean, what we're going to pull back up in D'Lo Brown. Come on, AEW, let's get D'Lo Brown back out. I mean, come on. Let's not do this nostalgia bullshit. I hate it when WWE do it. Like, we get slagged off for it. AEW does its best thing ever. NXT is on ESPN now. Can't be on now, dude. I love toffees. Hello, shout out to you. How you doing? Oh, it'd be a repeat. It's not time for NXT yet, dude. Not time yet. We've got Dory Funk Jr. On WWE Vault. So there's a full. Jericho is like 50, still wrestling. I can't really complain at Jericho for that, because obviously Ric Flair was in his 70s when he was still wrestling. Hulk Hogan in his 60s. The guy we're just looking at now, Dory Funk Jr., wrestled right into his 60s. I mean, God, this guy was around for fucking years in the wrestling business. Right, NXT is going to be on ESPN. Yeah, I thought it was CW Network. It's not classed as a PLE or out tonight, is it? I didn't think it was planned early. It shouldn't be on now. Dave, I love how Gregory Helms is still with WWE. A lot of the old timers, i.e. Dustin Rhodes, is with the worst company, aka AEW. don't call them the worst company. It's not a bad company to be at. To be honest, I wouldn't. I don't watch AEW. I wouldn't call it a bad company. It's a good company. It's fine. It does what it needs to do. I wouldn't call it a bad company. Do I like its booking? No. Do I like what they do with female wrestlers? No. But it's mainly a personal thing more than out. Gregory Elms, what's it? Mark, not Mark, is Noble, Jamie Noble, Mark Jystra. Uh, they're all like producers. They all produce matches in the back. They're booking talent. You know what I mean? They're doing a lot of work backstage. It's great for them. I agree with the person with Grayson Waller. The men division needs to be better. I prefer the women's. But yeah, of course that's true. Huge fan of Formula One, says Ryan. Yeah, yeah, I've got to agree. Grayson Waller said stuff what everyone agrees with last week. The men's division, he made some poignant marks. He was saying about like how the indie guys look great in the ring. They're doing all these amazing things in ring, but once they get on the mic, it's like the air's gone out of the room because they can't talk. And I think that was definitely aimed at Mason Rourke, to be honest, because as much as he can go in the ring, he is shit on the mic. He is garbage. He couldn't even get his flipping words out when he hit his first promo. He said the same thing twice. I mean, yeah, I get the pressure of being on TV. I get the pressure that it's a different world from the independent scene to being on television, being in front of the hard cam. You've got to deliver a promo. On the independent scene, you can just go, fuck it. You know what I mean? You can just wing it. Who gives a shit? But when you've got a script or you've been talking to Shawn Michaels backstage, I want you to deliver this. Get yourself over in a 5 minute segment. And he's fluffing his lines on the mic. Yeah, it does hurt somebody like Mason Rock, to be honest, because you want to be able to hear what he's got to say and you want to be on board with what he's saying. And if he's fluffing his lines, it's like, well, fuck him, I can't be arsed with him, he's shite. And it doesn't matter if he's doing moonsaults and this, that, over, off at top rope, a big guy. It's that you can't talk, you can't hit a promo. How am I supposed to get to know you? Grayson Waller, just give him the NXT title. I do expect to see Grayson Waller tonight, but I don't know in what capacity. Does he hijack the show again? As long as he stays away from the Kendal Gray Lola Vice match, I don't really care what he gets involved in. Watching Encino Man movie on Netflix before NXT. I watched it the other day. The monkey. It's, you know what? It's called Encino Man, but it wasn't called Encino Man. In the UK, before they changed it to the Americanized name, it was California Man. I've always known it as a kid as California Man. But Disney Plus changed it to Encino Man. Well, I think in America you've known it as Encino Man. But here in the UK, as a kid, that was California Man. It's a true story. I wished I had the DVD. I think I did have it on DVD, right? Or on VHS. And it was California Man here in the UK. They've now changed it, of course. It's now known as Encino Man on Netflix. But it was California Man. Trust me. Trust me, you can go check it out. You can go check it on Google. Chris Parks, aka Abyss, is a producer. WWE should give Petey Williams as a manager. I don't think Chris Parks is in any capable form of an in-ring comeback. I think he can do like little bits now and again, but he'll never come back full time. Absolutely never. I think his body is busted. Mason Rock, Mike Skull is bad. He is not great on the mic. Michaels, Cruz Montoya joining NXT with Tanahashi, Richard Holiday. Maybe the mains division could get better. I mean, it's a challenge, isn't it? All Grayson Waller did was up the ante. Say, look, I'm going to run my mouth. I am going to get the attention. It's up to the rest of the male roster to do the same thing. That's all that was last week from Grayson Waller. It's like, I have been up on the main roster. I've tasted what it's like up there, and none of you guys are ready. I'm here to kick your ass. I'm here to boost you up. I'm here to elevate you guys to get to that next level. Because he knows what it's like up there. He knows that this talent has no chance. Ricky Saints, look what's happened to him when he went up to the main roster. He sank. I don't even know what's happened to Ricky Saints. Is he injured? Nobody knows. We haven't seen him for a while. Is a weird one. If Grayson Waller opens the show again, he could do. He could hijack the show for 2 weeks running. But I'm pretty sure you would have Cruz Montana or Tony D certainly quickly come out and certainly stop it. I don't think they will let him have that full, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes that he got last week. Well, it was brilliant last week. It was just so unexpected. I don't want it to be where we have that every week, though. It needs to be sporadic. WWE Ricky Saints on the main roster main event show, did they? I haven't seen him. I feel that they panicked a bit with some of the choices. I wouldn't have took Ricky Saints up. Not when you're taking Ethan Page up and the likes of Trick Williams. He did run the risk of leaving that men's division looking flat. And they did for me. Tony D is a good wrestler, but he's not the face of the company. He's not the face of the of NXT, to be honest. I don't even know who is the face of NXT. If I'm being honest with you guys, I mean, who is the big deal? I don't even think it's Cruz Montana, if I'm being honest. I don't see him as a figurehead of the men's division. Tony D's certainly not that face. I do struggle to see who's the poster boy. We had Braun Breaker, didn't we? We had. I don't think even Ricky Saints was that much of a poster boy in NXT. You had Hoba Femi. But yeah, I always struggled where the next big guy was going to come from. WWE main event. Jesse Giacomo, hello, shout out to you. And hopefully we see Camilla Hayes going after Bar and Combat. I don't even know what's happening to Camilla Hayes at the minute. People are so desperate for this guy to be on PLEs, and it's like he's missed WrestleMania, now he's missed SummerSlam. I don't know why we keep. I've got two. I don't know why we are dropping the ball on so many different wrestlers. I do agree with Days with this. We have got a roster full of talent. What needs to be pushed? We've got Julia on SmackDown. We've got Camilla Hayes on SmackDown. We've completely misused Bayley pretty much her entire career, if I'm being honest. She's had moments where she's peaked. She's had moments where she's won 1 minute Money in the Bank. She won the Royal Rumble. Do you know what I mean? She's done everything that's possible in WWE. But yet, we've missed her out on posters. We've missed out on sending her to do interviews. You know what I mean? Why has she not become the face of the women's division? She is the leader of the locker room, 100%. Her and Natty own the locker room. But yet we dropped the ball on them. Dave, I've seen an old picture of Roman Reigns and the others from like 2012. You can definitely see the change in Roman Reigns, Bo Dallas and others. Oh, of course, flipping heck. Husky Harris. You wouldn't have thought that with Bray Wyatt, right? Roman used to wear trunks. Same with Seth, to be honest, when he was Tyler Black. That little yachty news is annoying me. Don't worry about it. I mean, as long as they stick him through a table each and every week, I'll be happy. But Trick Williams does not need that guy. Unless they partner him with somebody else. Maybe they partner him with Carmella Hayes. Which would be, I don't know if Carmella Hayes needs a mouthpiece. Dave Days announced that he's bringing back breakdown and opinions for NXT. I'm not doing that. We are not doing a clanger or banger for NXT. You know, the main reason why the Raw video didn't do that well today, it struggled to get about 30 views. NXT is just not a big deal. There's nobody clambering out for the latest NXT news. It'll get to about 30 views and then just die dead. So I've tried it so many times. It doesn't ignite anybody's imagination. NXT is just not the show. To us, what watch it on a regular basis, it is. But if you're trying to get somebody from Raw or SmackDown to come and watch NXT, people just don't like it. They're not invested. They're just, it's like, eh. They may watch it, bits and bats of it, but they're not sitting there watching it fully. A lot of people just don't like it. Now that Stephanie Becker is back, bring back Lilia Dragunov. Don't know what's up with Dragunov. I don't know what is going off with that person. You can now watch NXT on ESPN. Okay, cool. That's good news for people what are struggling to watch it on the CW network. Well, ESPN do own the rights to the PLEs of NXT. So it's only right that they get the TV show as well, I guess. Do we need Nakamura back? What would you do with Nakamura, though? I mean, this is the thing what always gets me right. I mean, we want Carmella Hayes to have a push. We want to have Nakamura have a push. We want this person to have a push, that person to have a push. Who are they pushing against? Who is the feud? They can't all have a title shot. They can't all be in the title picture. So what are you doing with Nakamura? What would you do with him? Who is he feuding with? Is he having a title shot? Is Carmella Hayes having a title shot? I mean, we want way too much than what WWE can give. And that's the problem. To be honest, I feel sorry for Jordynne Grace. How she's been booked. The main event show, Chelsea Green, Jordynne Grace. The title would have been amazing. Awesome. Jordynne Grace, unfortunately, I don't know why she couldn't be packaged. Maybe because she's not the stereotypical looking woman. I don't know. Nakamura goes after Trick Williams. Yeah, but it'd be used as fodder. I mean, it's not the first time that Nakamura's gone for that US Championship. He's had matches with Carmella Hayes for that championship. He's had matches with Rey Fenix for that. He's had matches with Ilya Dragunov. We've done Nakamura for the US Championship loads of times. We've done it loads of times. He's fodder for their champion all the time. You know when we did these open challenges? It's usually Nakamura what's the first one to answer it. So we've done that. We've been there. We've done that. Nakamura needs a faction. He needs a group. I would get some other Japanese stars, put them with him, and do a Japanese version of like the Bullet Club or NWO. Just something different, something fresh for Nakamura, giving something to, not necessarily have him wrestle as much, but have him ring in a fresh new bunch of Japanese stars. I mean, them Japanese stars what are in AAA would be interesting. You've seen them. There's about 3 of them, Japanese stars what are in AAA. That could be fun. Just do something fresh. I'd be completely down for that. Like an Akusa, is it called? An Akusa? Son of Haku's manager of the MFT. I love the son of Haku. The Son of Aku is just such a great name. I want them to have that name. Emma T, go drop that in the toilet. It sucks. But Son of Aku, that is a tag team name. I would definitely go behind. Sons of Aku. Currently watching the OSW review of WrestleMania from this year. It's very good. You should go check out OVW Old School Wrestling Review. I used to watch these back in the day when I lived with my ex-girlfriend. We used to washing up and watch these episodes. WWE should Faxion go after Raw Raiders. Clay Lewis, shout out to you. What's up, bro? Happy Tuesday. Tell Days I said hi. I'll try to, but Days is live on his channel right now, so I can't relay that message over to him. But yeah, Clay Lewis, shout out to you, bud. How are we doing? Are you ready? We're 4 minutes away from NXT, so I'm going to move over to Netflix. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Netflix. OVW was on a Thursday, Dave. It's not OVW. It's old school. It's OSW. OSW. So it's Old School Wrestling Review. Oh, Gladiator 2 is on. Gladiator. She's out of my league. Just having a look what's on. Nutty Professional. I like that film. I'm going to look at films that I can watch over the next 2 days. Got some new ones popping up. American Made. Metal Art. What the fuck is that? Topic Thunder. I've seen that. Go. I did watch that the other day. Fast and Furious. Ah, interesting. If they've got nothing for Jordan Grace on the main roster, why don't they just take her back down to NXT? I struggle to see why we can't just use people in NXT. Grayson Waller fit back down in NXT like he never left. Khalid says, I hope we get a backstage segment tonight after what happened last week with Carmen Petrovic. Faction appeared. They're in a match. They've got a tag team match tonight. Carmen Petrovic and Nikita Lyons is taking on Thea Hale and Jada Parker. That's a match tonight. So if you want to get a backstage segment, you're getting a match with them. So yeah, they're in action tonight. So yeah, don't worry about that. We are getting them in action. Dave, I see that Doug Basham has definitely changed his. He was on OVW. He is pretending he had John Cena. What do you mean he had John Cena? What did he have John Cena for? Oh, I meant OTM. Well, all right, you mean that backstage stuff? I don't know if we see OTM, mate. We could do. They could. Back. There was one thing about NXT. They do a lot of backstage stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes off backstage, so yeah, they'll probably be on the show at some point. 4 matches announced, Vanity Project being one of them, with Tavian Heights and Miles Bourne. Tag team titles on the line. Obviously, Lola Vice versus Kendal Gray will be tonight's main event, I would have thought. I would be very shocked if they went with that first. Because they've got to dismantle all the ring and shit. Well, no, they go underground, don't they? They actually have their own little arena thing. NXT. NXT. Maybe Angel and Dargo will be lurking at NXT. Oh, you mean Berto? Angel Garza and Berto. We'll have to wait and see, eh? Well, they're teasing that faction inside NXT, aren't they? But it's not an actual faction. It's a AAA faction, not an NXT one. Because but it's only one member of OTM. What is actually a part of that faction? I am surprised that Casper Troy has hung out backstage. Got nothing planned for him. There we go. Little tribute. Dory Funk Jr. is a video up on their YouTube channel right now. But WWE paying respects to Dory Funk Jr., who sadly passed away today. Boom, 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 boom. Casper Troy just reminds me too much of Keanu Carver, to be honest. Very similar wrestlers. So they might be repackaging him. I have no idea. They're very similar mindset. 4 weeks until NXT Heatwave. We're in the Performance Center tonight. Darga is the best Japanese. Oh, you mean Darga? Japanese AAA at the moment. Well, we're looking back at Grayson Waller from last week. The Grayson Waller effect. Is it an effect? It's giving him time. Do we return back to this? The one thing about this pipe bomb, it does feel like it's very scripted, because they've not shied away from showing it now. They're all in. They haven't like cut it away. Cruz Montana. Leeds is not here, so no new mod. Yeah, I don't know why Leeds is not here. We were joking about it yesterday. He fell asleep during the Raw stream, and he's decided that he's not here today. Yeah, so you'll have to wait until tomorrow. Probably have to announce it on the movie channel rather than this channel. I don't know. So probably something's come up. Yeah, I didn't even notice he wasn't here, to be honest. How's that a little bit bad by me? I didn't even notice he wasn't here. Grayson Waller sneak attack. It did feel a little bit weak. The finale of last week's show, if I'm being honest. Felt like the attack just seemed so obvious. Maybe Johnny Wrestling should go back to NXT. Need to do something with Johnny. As much as I like, there's Lola Vice. As much as I like Johnny Gargano, I think his gimmick's funny. It's boring now. He needs to actually get back wrestling. I don't know what's going to ignite that fuse. I thought it was going to be Sammy, but Sammy just likes hitting bottles. Oh, we got Jada Parker coming up in the tag team match. Here comes Parker. That's Thea Hale and Parker. Versus Nikki Alliance. Stroke. Petrovic. Obviously can't get this all in. Oh my gosh. We'll do that. Can you see Jada Parker's name there? Let's just move Kendal there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, my stomach is proper growling at me. For the commercial break, I am going to have to go. I told you my stomach is going to play havoc with me today. Leeds. Has to pick a new mod. Hope he picks Khalid. Maybe Leeds is hiding away because Cynthia's not here. Nah, no. I like the new music. VRL's cool. Here comes Natty and her prodigies. At least Dominic is not on NXT. Oh, why are you mentioning Dominic for? Leave Dom Dom, the Dum Dum, on Monday Night Raw. Evolve Women's Champion Nikita Lyons. We've got Carmen Petrovic. Carmen Petrovic making waves now in AAA. And NXT is better than Raw. It has its moments, right? I mean, this is a wrestling show. You can see the development of the wrestlers. They do fluff. They don't always hit the mark all the time, but I kind of like this because this feels like we get to know the wrestlers on a more personal level. I mean, Jada Parker she'd probably get swallowed up on the main roster right now. DIRL definitely would get swallowed up. Why are you mentioning Dominic? Ask Car is obsessed. Yes, a good nickname is AKA. It's Dirty Dom. It's Dirty Dom. You could be missing that. Tony D'Angelo. Carmen Petrovic. Oh my gosh. Very nice lady. So Jada Parker Petrovic has started this match. Petrovic wearing kind of a Dusty Rhodes inspired ring attire. She's got black and yellow polka dots. I don't know if she's gone for that aesthetic, but that's what it looks like to me. Very dusty. I assume they're gold. Jada Parker, now Thea Hale comes in. Nice power slam. She's a little spitfire, is Thea Hale. Goes in for the pin. Petrovic kicks out. Petrovic, oh, we got a bit. Grab the shorts there, and we're kind of like, we're going to see a bit of buttage. Cameron Petrovic, nice little kick. Tags in Nikita Lyons. Big leg. Takes down Thea Hale, goes for the pin. Nikita Lyons is growing on me a little bit now. She seems to have developed a lot. She got moss in her. She did fall in a bush before she was in the wrestling ring. Looks like she's falling in the bush. She's got a bit of foliage on the side of her trunks. What she do? Have an accident before she got here? Somebody should have told her that you've got a bit of bush. Your bush is showing. Nikita Lyons, your bush is showing. Dave, I've seen Dragon League didn't want to get surgery in case of Triple Mania. Triple Mania is one of the biggest events. It's one of the biggest events because it's happening outside of Mexico as well. Obviously, Las Vegas, big deal. Oh, we've got a bit of a dance. Suicide dive. Hey Silvacina by Thea Hale. Nikita Lyons gets thrown back in the ring, and here comes Natty from behind. Natty throws Thea Hale back into the ring. Referee distracted. Nikita Lyons, nice bomb, but Thea Hale kicks out. How did she kick out of that? Natty and got Petrovic. They're regrouping. We're going to go to a commercial break. Nikita Lyons is showboating a little bit. So those who are going to commercial break, we're staying with it. Thea Hale down, scrambling a bit. The Evolve Women's Champion, dominating Thea Hale right now. Goes for a cover. It's only going to be a 2 count. Jada was ready to break it up anyway. This crowd is vibrant. It usually is on a Tuesday night. NXT is usually loud. Natty looks great. The thing is with Natty, she does look great, and then she opens her mouth and then I lose interest. Don't like how she talks. But she's a pretty thing. Here comes back Petrovic. Nice kicks to Thea Hale. And then she's mocking Jada with the knees. She's mocking her, then goes in with a sliding kick. And then she's plays up to the camera while she's talking to Natty. Got the moves, got the looks, got the charisma. And then Natty's now mocking Jada outside the ring. Still need low-key Natty in WWE. We still haven't quite got that. She's still just Natalya to me at the moment. Thea Hale into the corner. It's quick tags. And Petrovic, nice kick to Thea Hale. Now gets on the shoulders of Thea Hale. Pulls her over the ring. She can't get disqualified. She's not actually in a competitor. Lovely moves from Petrovic, allowing Nikita Lyons to dominate. Slap to Thea Hale. Thea Hale goes down like a lead balloon. Goes for a pin. Only a 2 count. Thea Hale. What do you think of Thea Hale now? She's kind of had one of them really strange rides in NXT. From the bubbly firecracker of Chase U to now what she is now. It's been quite the rocky road, I think. Had a championship run with the North American Championship when she wasn't meant to have it. Nice kick to the fanny. This is right to the groin area. Thea Hale into the corner, elbow, but Petrovic is there. She gets her arm dragged on the top rope. Thea Hale, nice guillotine takedown. Is it guillotine? Well, it was a crucifix takedown, sorry. Right hand to Nikita. She goes again. Nikita grabs the leg of Thea Hale. Knee. She needs to get to that corner. Get Jada Parker in. Oh, we got it. Careful, Nikita Lyons. She nearly took her shorts off. we nearly saw more of Thea Hale than we had planned to see. I'm all for that. Keep doing that. And Thea Hale makes the correct tag. Here comes Jada Parker. Clotheslines. But hip attack in the corner. Petrovic thrown away. Here comes Nikita Lyons. Parker, nice takedown. Parker, lovely back elbow. Clothesline to Petrovic. Scoots her up. Power slam. Center of the ring. Jada's cooking. And plants down Petrovic. Big slaps. Always setting it up. Parker gets distracted. Nikita Lyons. Here comes Natty. What pulls Petrovic out of the way. Parker. Miss Parker. Mrs. Main Event. Here we get that Art Foundation clothesline. 1. Oh, Thea Hale to make the save. With the Hart Foundation clothesline. Her dad and Bret Hart move when they were the Hart Foundation. Up later, Kiana Carver is going up against EK Prosper. And we've got the champion Tony D'Angelo. He is going to be live on the show. Nikita Lyons, Parker ducks out of the way, goes for the pin. Here's Natty trying to revolve. She gets butt attacked off the apron. That distraction roll up by Nikita Lyons. 1, 2. Parker kicks out. Oh, right hand by Nikita Lyons. Parker reverses, throws Nikita Lyons into the turnbuckles. Big slap, and she's setting her up. Jada Parker. She was butt attacking the corner. Nikita Lyons down, and then we get her celebration. She realised that she needs to tack in Thea Hale. Got a bit carried away. Thea Hale, cannonball off the top. 1, 2, 3. Thea Hale and Jada Parker win. Great start to the show. Big victory for Thea Hale and Jada Parker. Nikita Lyons and Petrovic, just not their day. Evolve Women's Champion pinned by Thea Hale. Could be something on the cards in Evolve. Oh, it's not over. We've got to beat down Natty. Has got Thea Hale. Jada Parker is in the corner getting beat down by Petrovic. Nikita Lyons has got hold of Thea Hale. Natty. Is anybody going to come to the... Oh, Natty's just slaughtered Nikita Lyons. Headbutt by Thea Hale. And then Petrovic gets blindsided by Jada. This has not boded well for Natty's team as they hightail out of there. Future tag team champions in the women's division. Jada Parker, Thea Hale. Good little start, that. They did get blindsided at the end and they managed to turn it round. We've got Miles Bourne, Taven Heights, backstage. Tonight's my chance to be a double champion. You're already double champion. You get to bed fucking Stephanie Kerr on a regular basis. You don't need championship belts. Taven Heights. I haven't quite behind this guy yet. Seems alright. Sean Legacy Locker at the side. EK Rosber's Locker is at the side. Here's Tony D. Is he up next? Tony D is next, y'all. Forget about it. Montana. Forget about it. I just know him as Tony D. But, let's just move you back here. I'm back, everyone, cooking tacos for dinner. Robert, going to be eating some tacos live on his live stream. Oh my gosh. I think that's that's not very PG, that, Robert. Oh, it's Leeds in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, alright, Leeds. Everyone in the chat was like going, where's Leeds? Is he asleep? Is it because Cynthia's not here? You've got a decision to be made, Mr. Leeds 2026. Have you chosen anybody yet? Have we got a plan in action? You know what I'm talking about. People are waiting. We're at commercial break. Good start, good match. Thea Hale and Jada Parker look really good together. I'm interested, I'm intrigued. Don't really know what that means for Natty's group. That's another loss for them as a group. I feel like they're like jobbers now, which is not good. Carmen Petrovic don't seem to get a break. We're at a commercial break. Hi, Stephen. Good, how are you? Leeds, pick that. Oh, well, let's not put too much pressure on him, Shaquem. Can't pick you. You're already a mod. We don't have a countdown. We don't have the countdown clock. No, it's not there. Yes, well noticed, Stephen. Stephen, how are you doing? Says Robert. Good opening. Very impressed. Thea Hale is still doing the same stuff she's always done, but it's just nice. It's a bit of progression there with her character. Jada Parker always looks good. Jada's kind of one of my favourites. You know, she just looks good. She's got good presence in the ring. Looks very comfortable. So Keanu Carver is in action later against EK Prosper. Khalid, he is the only one not a mod. Yeah, but he might pick somebody what's not here. They don't have to be actually in the chat. It could be somebody what's not in the chat right now. No, Shakim, I've decided. It might not be somebody in the chat. So it's the leader's choice, not our choice. And we can pick between this channel and the other channel, to be honest. He don't have to be on this channel. He could pick a mod for tomorrow. Yeah, remember, we are live tomorrow for the American Pie watch along. I haven't quite decided what we're doing on Thursday. Might be a bit later stream. I have got so much happening on Thursday and Friday morning, so I don't know how that's going to play out. Just have to watch this space when that stream goes up. It's very dependent on how I feel when I get home. Whether we're live or not. I might just have a day off, actually. Thursday might be a day off. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet, but we're definitely going to do the movie watch along tomorrow. See how I feel. We might do 2 American Pie movies. I don't know. See how I feel. We'll stick with 1 for now, but we could do 2. Pick me again? You can't pick you again. Leeds, I finally found you. We're back from a commercial break. Survivor Series, that is from Houston, Texas, y'all. The November 28th. Tickets are on sale Friday. What American Pie are we doing? First one. The original American Pie, the very first one. Looking to do all of them eventually. I would love to find Girl Rules 1, but can't find it anywhere. If I could get my hands on that, then we will complete the set, but we can get through the movies. Could pick myself or whoever in the chat. Yeah, well, it's up to you. Please do what you know to do. It's like building the suspense. Pick whoever you want, mate. Saturday we saw, yeah, they're just announcing Brock Lesnar's retirement. He announced it on the Pat McAfee show of all places. Passing of the torch moment. Remember, Obafemi was down in NXT where he made his name. Make yourself a mod for the other channel. I will watch that one with you then tomorrow. Yeah, starting early, be middle of afternoon for you guys in America. Should give. I've got a. You should have got all 8 on the DVD box set. No, the girls one doesn't. It's not included on that box set, dude. It's not included. It only goes up to the Book of Love. It only goes up to that. I had a look, and the new one's not included. Here we go. There you go. It's there on the Pat McAfee show. We knew it got put into the alumni section last night on the WWE official website. So we knew this was coming. I'm just shocked that he chose the Pat McAfee show to do it. Why didn't you just do it fucking Saturday? Why don't you just do it at SummerSlam? Seems a bit fucking weird. They got main event status and they could have just done your retirement speech there and then. Makes no sense to me, this. This is just ridiculous. Maybe he didn't want to take the limelight away from Obafemi, but he wouldn't have took the highlight away from Obafemi. To be honest. Actually, Shaquem, I might do that, but I feel bad for the other people. Don't feel bad, you won the competition leads. It's your choice. Fuck everyone else. They should have won. They should have got the predictions right. Fucking hell, mate. Don't ever feel guilty for seeing to yourself. The whole point was that the winner becomes mod. But when we started that rule, I only had the one channel. Now I've got two channels. Just make yourself mod, mate. Just do it. Fucking your choice. You won. Your name's in lights, not anybody else's. You'll feel bad for those who you didn't pick. So fuck them. Don't pick them. Pick yourself. Actually, Shaquem, I feel bad. I've got up to the Book of Love. Yeah, because technically it's the last one. The girls one is an anomaly. I don't even know where that came from. I've never seen it. I haven't seen it on a streaming service. Got a bit of a pipe bomb here from Tony D. I've been watching Brock Lesnar since 2002. I saw his debut. In WWE. Can't believe that Brock retirement will be back for next year's WrestleMania. Oh yeah, I was rather shocked that he did that on the Pat McAfee show. It's ridiculous. He could have done it on Saturday night. I don't know. Maybe they thought he was going to do it on Saturday night, but knows. Don't know. Right, I made a decision. Drum roll, please. It's on Amazon UK. Might have to buy it. I can made my. I still haven't made my moderator debut on the other channel. Please don't be ashamed for being yourself. He's a moderator and the other channel. Here's Grayson Waller to interfere. The person I'm picking is me. Alright, okay. Fine. So, Leeds, I will make you mod officially on the movie channel tomorrow, dude. Okay. Not a problem. Aubrey says, I don't understand why we had him leave his boots in the ring at WrestleMania only to have him do one. Well, he's done two more matches since WrestleMania. He's done two matches at SummerSlam. It was like he was a scrambled decision. No, he did two matches. He did this. Was it Night of Champions? Which I can't remember which PLE it was now. But they've had three matches. They did the first at WrestleMania. Then they did another one, and then they did the third one at SummerSlam. No champion. I know, I haven't forgot. Dave wants to get American Pie movie called The Girl American Pie movie. Yeah, I need to. I just never seen it in an English shop. Can't find it anywhere. Meet Leeds Aubrey James mod both channels. I know you lost your family. I didn't realise you'd lost your balls too. Stuff rostered backstage what ran to their phones. Here we go. Cruz Montana's heard enough. Here comes Cruz. So the three what ended last week's show are all in this segment. Waller on the crow's nest, Cruz Montana with the crowd. I'm just saying, leaving your boots in the ring is the universal symbol of retiring. And announcing it on, not announcing it on the Pat McAfee show. Yeah, they should have done it on Saturday. I don't know why we didn't do it on Saturday. I don't know what Brock Lesnar's thinking was. Did he forget? Did he forget? It felt like that was the whole reason why that was the main event of night one, right? Instead of retiring. I don't think it would have made any difference to the show if he did or he didn't, to be honest. Last week you rattled some cages. I didn't go on the mic to bitch and moan to the world. I was stuck in tag team division for such a long time was Cruz Montana. When he was in AEW, he was tag division wrestler. He didn't have to prove his worth in TNA. I've got a chip on my shoulder because I've got no other option. Grayson Waller yawns. How many times have we heard this? Guy did not forget I am the world champion too. Then until the next one. Oh, the World Cup winner. Yeah, but that's football. That's not wrestling. This is the wrestling channel, yo. Not the football channel. Yeah, you won the World Cup, but you haven't won a predictions game. I'm going to go over to streaming chat here in a bit. Shout out to you, Robert. Enjoy your stream, my friend. We'll try and bug you a bit. As we do. We'll pay you a little visit. I haven't, Shaquem. Nobody's forgot. You're a funny dude. Problem is you only fight for yourself. This is not really hitting for me. It's okay. There's nothing fire here. Apart from that girl in the shorts. Not the one directly behind Montana, the other one. How many more years have we got to wait until the next one? 4 years is every World Cup is every 4 years, mate. Well, everyone gets a team. Well, the next football bit is the Premier League. We've got to figure it out. We will have fun with that. We will get that team for the entire season. We need to find a time to do that live stream. That's going to be a very interesting live stream. Yeah, so, yeah, Grayson Waller is being called out. You might be opening your mouth. You might have done all this last week, but you've now got to back it up. Who are you fighting for? What is your motive? You just fight for yourself. I'm fighting for my homeboys. I am fighting for my legacy. You know, the people back home who are looking to me for inspiration. Lovely moment there with Kendal. It's the 1, 2, 3. There was a tap. Oh, this was the draw, wasn't it? Right, got to go. Enjoy NXT and hope Kendal wins for you, Dave. Thank you, Leeds. Enjoy your sleep, even though you dropped to sleep on us last night. Shout out to you, Leeds. Enjoy your sleep. Dave, welcome anytime, my friend. No worries. I am the world champion. Put it in the light. Can't put it on the light because it's not this channel, Shaquem. You ain't a champion on this channel, mate. Ain't a champion on this channel. This is the wrestling channel, the movie channel you won that on. Not on this one. You won Jack on this one. Zaria is up next. Kendall Gray and Ren Sinclair. Ren Sinclair's coming out next. Face Zaria. Yeah, you ain't one not on this channel, Shaquem. Can't put your naming lights on here. Well, you're not having your naming lights on the other channel, to be honest, because that's a movie channel. Game a mod, that's your prize. That is your prize. Imagine demanding. Who the flip do you think you are? No, there's no World Cup champion on this channel, mate. It's the predictions championship. Congratulations to Leeds. That's who the title, because he is taking it away from you. You're taking it away from him. Oh, bold statement from Shaquem. Well, we've got a long wait. We'll probably do. To be honest, I think it will be Worlds Collide that we do the predictions game for. Because we've got a fucking 2 month without a PLE if we don't. So we're not doing predictions for Triple Mania. Absolutely no. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going to quickly nip off to the toilet. I'll be back in a few minutes. I actually do need to go quickly. Where's my image? Where's my image? Boom. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm back. Boom, boom, boom. So it's for the Feed Championship. So Zaria going for double belts. Triple Mania is going to be bad. WCW, that's breaking news. What's WCW? Dave, I will take the Mega Championship from Shaquem because El Grande was way better than Shaquem Dominic. Holy crap, just thought of this. He didn't pick Cynthia. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Cynthia's already a mod. Cynthia, I think, is already a mod. She won the mod ship ages ago. I was thinking of Cynthia, but maybe she might not want to be a mod both channels, Shaquem. I'm going to say she's already a mod on this channel, isn't she? Did she win that right last year? I think somebody actually chose her as mod last year. I want to hear what Cynthia has to say. She won't be bothered, mate. She's not going to give a shit. She's not going to kick off. She's not that kind of person. Oh, damn it, Leeds. Why didn't you pick me? She's not bothered. Cynthia is not that person. Trust me. She will not give a flying monkey's rat's ass. I will try and get that AEW video out tomorrow. I'm going to film 2 videos tomorrow. I'm going to do one for the movie channel, and I'm going to do one for this channel. Might be a bit delayed on this channel though. I want to get the movie channel one done as quick as possible. I have a review to do. I'm not sure if I'm doing the review. Don't quite know what the movie channel video is yet. Haven't decided. Do I do the spoiler review for Spider-Man? Or do I do the video that I have planned? No. Cynthia won at the Rumble. Yes, she did. She did. You're correct. No, she won the Rumble, Dave. Where is everyone? Where is everyone's affection for Dominic? Look, I don't mind Dominic. I love winding you up, but when you're constantly mentioning Dominic at every fucking live stream, how much you're up his ass, I rebel. It's like I rebel. Dominic's fine. I don't mind Dominic. He's doing all right, but I just think that the AAA Mega Championships needs a new home. It definitely does. It's been stuck to Dominic, and he's done fuck all with it. We need a new champ. When Sinclair gets a roll up on Zarya. Ben Sinclair's a lovely lass, you know. Nice ass on her. Big clothesline. Doing this by herself, leaving Kendal. Kendall's not come out. Ben Sinclair goes for another pin. Zarya's getting dominated here. There's literally only a minute left of this match. If it ends up in a draw, it remains champion advantage. Zarya's got to do all of this in 1 minute. She lifts up Ren. Ren reverses it. She goes for a pin. 1. Oh, only a 2 count. I'll read that in a minute. What's that? Mandel's World. Mad. 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 Mad Dicks. I don't know. Kyrie new interview dropped earlier today. She said that she felt stress a lot during her time in the WWE. What at that match with Asuka and the multiple others around the globe. Okay. Yeah, Kyrie was hit and miss with WWE anyway, to be fair. Running out of time, only seconds remaining. Zarya's not going to get it done. She gets her up and hits the F5, but Ren Sinclair reversed it, but the match is over. Ren Sinclair retains her championship. Ren, it was so close at the end. both run out of time. Ren Sinclair retains. Zarya didn't get the job done. And Zarya cheap shot. Zarya cheap shot. Who does this bring down? Is this where Reina Valcon comes? Have we got an F5? Music, is it? Is that Zarya's music? I think it's Zarya's music, isn't it? So, no winner. It's a draw. But Ren Sinclair retains. Dave, that is the same reason as me, if you want to know. Breaking news, Dominic is not my favourite wrestler. I just do it to make you all talk about him more. He's great AAA of all time. He's not the greatest AAA of all time, and I'm sure that is not the case. It's just, no, I think his reign at the top is over. Right, he's trying to solve that right now by talking to Roman. Do you think they do Dominic Roman then? What is the top pick for Roman in AAA? Well, got Birthright, OTM. Now I've got to go. Leeds, you left. You've stayed around another half an hour. You might as well stay for the entire stream. Dominic's not the great. I better not see you in Robert's chat. Oh, Leeds, I better not see you in Robert's chat. I will be watching. Dominic is not the greatest AAA mega champion of all time. That is Vikingo. No. If you actually talk to a proper Mexican, it's not Vikingo. They don't even like Vikingo in Mexico. AAA, they don't like him. They are big flipping Del Rio marks in AAA. Not that I'm saying he's the best, because he's not. I think you're looking at like El Mascaras and shit like that, to be honest. Project going up against Miles Bourne. Heights. Taven Heights. Got a lot of stickers this show for being fake. By Leeds. Robert will be warming up his live stream soon. I'm expecting to get a beep beep on my phone. Looking at the Steiner brothers. Some of their jackets, Dusty Rhodes' jacket from when he competed in his early days. That's why I would love to go and do a video in. 5 minutes. Oh God, I would be just lost in that warehouse, just looking at all the old championships. I'd be like, what the fuck? Treasure trove of stuff in there. Oh, honestly, I would love to do a video in there. God, it'd be crazy. Crazy. Yeah, bye, Leeds. Commercial break. What's your thoughts? We've had a couple of matches. You know what? I'm going to change that. Let's get it right. I'm trying to fit fucking names in. I should just do this. There we go. Now they're both in Vanity Project with Bourne and Heights. There we go. NXT's good. I know, Dave. At least we probably like Psycho Clowns as the best inter champions. Psycho Clown. I don't. I'm not. I'm not. I haven't got a wealth of knowledge to argue about AAA. To be honest, I'm not. I'm not a AAA stan. Unfortunately, I don't know who wrestled for AAA throughout the ages. I haven't got a fucking clue. Mexican wrestling is a bit beyond my knowledge of wrestling, if I'm being honest. I know the current crop. I know La Parca has been uh, the many variations of La Parca as being one of the top guys. Octagon Junior, the many versions of that character. There's been loads over the years. It would be great video to go to the store and look at the worst figures in the store. The thing is now there's not many worse ones in the WWE line. I mean, a YouTuber that I watch, and I don't know how much if you guys remember when I went to Cosmic Toys in Dewsbury, that toy hunt video. He's just got some WWE figs in, and I need to go. I need to go because I want some of them figures. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that's the kind of stuff that I need to be doing. Dave, I know that Eddie Guerrero wrestled for Lucha Libre Triple A. Yeah, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, nearly all the Guerreros I would have thought, Hector, and back Chavo. I think they've all wrestled for that company at one point. Let's be honest, I think Juventud Guerrero, Ultimate Dragon, all of them guys. Let's be honest, the Oddities were the best faction in WWF. You know what? I never watched the Oddities. I wasn't watching WWE at that time. I hand on heart don't really know, but I've got figures falling down. It's just falling off. Yeah, it's not. Someone who has snap championships. That's what I could do. You know, when I was talking about the competition, I have got duplicates in snap championships. I could throw them in. It might not just be the minifigs. I can throw a couple of these in as well. I just need to find her. Oh, Mason Rock. Get challenged, Grayson Waller. Oh, Kem attacks Mason Rock from behind. Sacrifices. Waller's in the middle of it, laughing his head off. With Snap Championship, a couple of them in. If a competition is, we just need to know what a comp. I might do a quiz night. Right, Thursday instead of a watch along. I want to do it on this channel though. We might do it on this channel. We might do it at the an extended thing on here. We might do a competition night. I don't know. I need to sit on it. I need to find a way of doing a competition so you can win something. Any suggestions? Make it. If you want some snap championships, because I've got them. I don't really need them. Let's be honest, WWE faction. I think you should do it and don't have to be WWE. It could be anything. What best team in the WWF was Legion of Doom and Demolition. I have to take it away from Demolition because they were a rip-off of Legion of Doom. So the Road Warriors Instantaneous were the best ever tag team ever, in my opinion. Loved the Heart Foundation when they were around, but Legion of Doom, the Road Warrior pop is legendary, legendary in the wrestling community. I don't see who's getting a new champion. OMG, what is the pop meter lol? Quiz night. Could do a quiz night. Don't know if it'll be this week. It might be in a couple of weeks when I can get some stuff together. Don't know. We are. That's interesting. You might win wrestling stuff, but we might do it on movies. Do a quiz night in question. We have questions ready for us. Yeah, it's getting questions ready for you guys. That's not exactly the easiest part. So you have to sit there and actually figure all that out and try and make it as hard as possible. It's not as easy as it sounds, to be honest. My knowledge is not the greatest. Oh, Mickey Smokes is up. Caught by Taven Heights. Nice takedown. Fireman carry into a slam. I mean, this. I like these two together, Taven Heights and Miles Bond. Look good together as a tag team. Born in the ring now with Ricky Smokes. Yeah, we've got Micah Lockwood, and of course Jackson Jake at ringside. There it comes Brad Baylor. Brad Baylor. Oh, that missile drop kick straight to the mush. People are going to see Spider-Man. I want to do a spoiler review. That might be my video tomorrow. I might just give you my proper spoiler review tomorrow for the Spider-Man movie. Brand new day. Give you spoilers. If that's something that you want. There's lots to talk about that movie. It's still pretty much fresh in my mind. Unfortunate thing, the actual original video didn't do that well. The one with Angel, it hasn't like blown up or anything. Barely anybody's seen it, to be fair. But it is on a small channel. I need to promote it more on this channel, I think. Don't quite know how to do that. Maybe I do an advert thing for it. I don't know. I have no idea how to promote it. Uh, Baylor, his facial expressions are good. We're at a commercial break. Able to see the secret rumours. I've seen a lot of rumours, mate. I try and avoid them because the thing is, when the Marvel movies, I want to go into them blind as possible, so that I can. Yeah, I see Vanity Project retaining. Go into it blind so that I can enjoy them. I hate these breakdown videos where they try and speculate what's going off. I used to watch them, and then when you get to watch the film, it's kind of like, well, that happened, and then that happened, what they said, then that happened, and it's like you've realised that you've ruined the movie for yourself. So when I went to see Brand New Day, I didn't watch anything. I've watched the stuff after, but you can print it. The link in the chat. Yeah, but you guys already are there. It's it's not the live streams that I need to promote it on. It's the general videos I need to promote it on. The live streams get to a certain audience, which is you guys. You're already subscribed to the movie channel. You're already there. You're already over there. It's getting to the people what are not. It's getting to the people what just watch the random video. I have a different audience for the videos to what is this. There's more people what connect to the video than what they do the live stream sometimes. Just need to find a way of marrying the both. Dave, maybe you could get Hulk versus the Thing. I don't. I think they're all on the same side. To be honest, I think they're all going up against Doctor Doom. There is a bit of a meeting of all the different teams, which is like the new Avengers, Fantastic Four, and X-Men. I don't even know if Hulk is even in that mix, to be honest. Apparently, Secret Wars is a battle planet. It's all the different universes brought together to create one massive battle planet. That's what I've heard. So Robert is live. Say hello to him. He's just started. Hear me. Give him a like. Sorry, I go on. I go on his channel. I can hear me. Hello, me. There you go. I can hear me. Hi, Robert. These days, watches you have it. Now he does now and again. I think he just watches them sporadically. I don't think he watches them on a full on. The Robert notification. I've seen you in the chat. I'll leave him playing. I'm not going to talk in the chat, so don't bother. I have had notifications where he's watched a toy hunt and stuff and then gone, oh, I really liked your toy hunt. I don't think he gets a chance to be honest. Hi, Rob. Taking over your channel, dude. Take over. I can hear me. I can hear me. That what I sound like? I'm there. I'm actually in your hand, Robert. I'm actually. I'm actually on the phone. I actually live inside Robert's mobile. Don't end the call. I'm actually here live. Well, have a great stream, Robert. I will catch you later, my friend. I'll say goodbye to you before I go off to sleep. There we go. It's going to get annoying. I can hear me, and I'm sounding over myself. Shouts to Robert. What a legend. Absolute legend. So we've got a tag. We've got Vanity Project. Good Miles Bomb beat down in the corner at the moment. Snapmare. Knee to the chest of Bourne. Brad Bailey goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. I always try to leave likes and views when I can on Dave's content. Sometimes I miss it because Blakey Boo is very needy. Yeah, the videos are. I don't want the likes most. I like the likes on the live streams, of course I do. I like likes anytime. I really need people to hit the hype button. That's where the action is. Hitting the hype button is more important than the like button. Well, the like button is still important, but the hype button. You only get so many a couple for a couple of weeks or something. You get like 3 or 4. Bang it on for the one video and then do the next one. Could hear your voice over Roberts. I know, I know. It was. When that happens though, because you could hear his voice on this channel. You'll just hear me again replaying. It would get annoying. There's a bit of a delay from our stream to his stream. If you get what I mean, that's a YouTube delay though. That's not a delay. We're already delayed, as it is on this channel. Baylor, nice drop kick, stops the count. Here comes Taven Heights. He gets thrown into the ropes. Bad Baylor with an elbow. It's gone chaotic. That means there's going to be some interference. Well, Ricky Smokes takes down Miles Bourne. Bad Baylor gets tagged in officially now. Love or hate the Vanity Project. They are the future of the business. Nice. Oh, Taven Heights manages to break the count by taking Smokes into Baylor. So all 4 guys down in the ring. Masbong make the hot tag. Taven Heights is now in. Smokes gets caught with a right hand. Oh, lovely power slam. On scoops up Baylor. Oh, big knees from both Smokes and Baylor. Lovely power slams. Oh, then Snapmare flipping power slams are so beautiful. Here comes Jackson Jake though. Micah caused a distraction, but Jackson got caught by the ref, and you're out of there. Jackson Jake and Micah Lockwood are sent to the back by the referee. Ricky Smokes and Baylor have got the upper hand at the moment. Oh, they got thrown into each other. Have we got new tag team champions? Referee is still distracted. Taven Heights has got smokes. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We've got new tag team champions. Double belt born. New tag team champs. Didn't see that coming. Wasn't expecting that tonight, to be sure. Oh my gosh. New tag team champions. Miles Bourne, Taven Heights. We've got a double Bourne. New champs. Cow goes moo. Daniel John Ryan, shout out to you. OMG, wow. Double champ Bourne. Yeah, belt Bourne. Yeah, Micah and Jackson got caught at the cheat. And Vanity Project pay the price. Look at that guy's face. Them two guys' faces are just like a picture. They're just like, you fucking love the reaction of this crowd. New tag team champions, Miles Bourne, Tavian Heights. Congratulations to them. That is fucking fantastic. That was good, actually. Good stuff. It means that Kendal is retaining. We're looking back at that triple threat match. Stand and deliver. Lola Vice taking down Kendal. Lola Vice became champion, didn't she? I thought it was not going to be new champions. Yeah, you got it wrong. Shaquem, you failed. That was an OMG moment. NXT is better than Raw now. We've got a title change. I wasn't expecting a title change there. I thought that Vanity Project would find a way of cheating, or they got caught out. Miles Bourne, Taven Heights are your new tag team champions. Told you they're higher on Miles Bourne. If there's anyone taking the men's division by storm, is him. I'm gonna find that damn ref. He's you. Micah and Kiana Carver have a little bit of a look at each other. No, if that's out of respect or I don't know. Was that flirty? I respect Bailey Humphries, Micah Lockwood. She has got a physique problem, body dysmorphia. Not my cup of tea though. I couldn't look at her that way. Micah likes Carver. Yeah, there was a little bit of a flirtation between the two. She's actually dating Tristan Angels. Strangely enough, she's actually in a relationship with Tristan Angels. From what I heard, she liked what she sees. We've got an advert, one of one advert apparently. Well, I'm glad you've told us that, Netflix. One of one. Oh well, this that helps the score of NXT, doesn't it? We've got new tag team champs. I mean, I've enjoyed tonight. It's amazing. Well, this probably don't even sit to the guys what liked last night's show. We'll probably go, nah, I didn't like this one. Yeah, this was a bit. But there is me going, oh no, it's better than Raw. I've got to admit, my head's not up my ass. It's a 7 all day long at the moment. I mean, flipping Kendall retains. I think it's the same, to be honest. So yeah, I promo. I think the Grayson Waller thing that didn't really do note for me, to be honest. I can be honest with you guys now because I thought the first match was a banger. Thought the promo with Grayson Waller, Tony D'Angelo was a clanger. Well, no, just sleeper actually, not a clanger, sleeper. I've not hated anything on the show. Well, Bailey's real name is Pamela, and she's only 2 years younger than me. What Pamela? Yeah, Pamela Rose Martinez. I know who Pamela is. Yeah, Pamela Rose Martinez. She went by Davina Rose before she joined WWE. I know this shit because I am a stalker. Raw was a 5 yesterday. No, it was 6.5. I can understand why people got a little bit crazy. They were high on Smack from SummerSlam, right? They were on the high. And it's like, oh, I don't want to hate the show. I want to be positive. Days was super positive about the show. So that reflected the opinions video, in my opinion. If Days had been negative, I'm pretty sure that that entire comment section would have been flipping negative. There was just me. What was Mr. Negative Nigel yesterday? I really nitpicked at that show, I think. No, what it was with me is that, yes, it was great seeing Stephanie back, but I can't give a great big score just because somebody turns up. I'm not like that. It's great to see Stephanie Vicker back in WWE. You know what I mean? Doing her stuff, strutting her stuff and all that. She's great, right? But that ain't gonna. I ain't gonna build my score over just somebody showing up. Becky being back, great. Female division gets a little bit of a boost. Problem what I had with all that was, what are we doing with Roxanne Perez? She lost by disqualification yet again, and we don't have anything for her going forward. Like we've got stuff for Raquel, Lyra. She's got Sol Ruka. You got stuff for Liv. She's got Becky. She's got Stephanie Vaquer. What has Roxanne got to do? Who's she facing? Who's she feuding with? Oh, we've got Nico and Izzy and Lizzie. Here comes the chairman who got involved last week. Kalina's name is Kalina. She is in her mid-20s. It's a coronavirus. Nico is challenging Spears. Oh, so it's a tag team match next week. Lizzie just saying, I don't trust you. So Sean Spears, Lizzie Dane going up against Izzy Rain going up against Izzy Dane and Nico Vance. Carver is on his way. It's Carver. Prosper. I always feel like we have to go week of shows, maybe good PLE, then let down the show the next day. But it was as well. The matches meant nothing. It's like they threw these matches together. You had a few. We had Jacob Fatu main event with uh, Royce Keys, which they were former best mates, sent there by Roman to do his bidding. Didn't really know why we was doing that match, to be fair, but we did it. I thought the best match on the show was the tag team match, Penta and Chad. I thought that was the better match. I just did. I enjoyed that more than the main event. Javon Evans, Ethan Page just looked like I'd seen it 1,000 times, to be honest. I don't know why they was fighting. Don't really get Ethan Page. You've got Javon Evans now. What are they doing with Javon? Are they going to have him up against Big Cass? If they do you have do you have Javon Evans lose to Big Cass? I, I don't get it. I agree. She's a very smart girl. Dave, if lost Toxic Ass versus Judgment Day, you might enjoy Flammer. The other Toxic Ass is okay. I've seen the Toxic Ass. I know who they are. I've watched Flammer before. Saw Flammer take on Bailey not so long ago. I know who Lost Toxic Ass is. You don't need to sell them to me. Arthur's got Prosper. Prosper won the last time these two met. We was live the last time these two met, I think. It's been a while. I'm sure we did this match last time. It wasn't last week, obviously. 2 weeks where we don't do NXT. So it'll be all the Robert show next week and the week after. Carver goes running in. Prosper's good. I did prefer the what was his name before? Eli Drake, LA Drake or something. Yeah. We just had an unreal move from EK Prosper. He is fast. He is the future. Carver looks looks a beast. Kind of reminds me of like uh, Mike Tyson with the shorts. Lovely drop kick by Prosper. Uh, Gets reversed by Carver. Carver does a nice leapfrog. Lovely drop kick by Carver. Takes down Prosper. It's a lovely drop kick. Tony, hello, shout out to you. I assume that you've heard about the untimely passing of the legendary Dory Funk Jr. earlier today. I get you about your reaction to Dory's passing earlier today. Yeah, saw it. He's a legend. Obviously, I didn't really get to the pleasure of watching much of his career as a pro wrestler, to be honest. But his contributions that I did see, always liked him. Always at the side of his brother, of course, Terry Funk. The Funks are synonymous with pro wrestling. Obviously, you look at hardcore wrestling and wrestling in the south of America, particular, very synonymous. It's when you get to a certain age, you expect kind of this thing to happen, but it's sad news that Dory Funk Jr. has sadly passed. WWE, I think, have made a really good tribute. I don't think you can do too much than that, to be honest. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. Dory Funk Jr. Like I said, I haven't really watched him wrestle. I can't sit here and go, "Oh my gosh, maybe Robert can." But being from the UK, we was very limited on what we saw. Really, only really saw that he did in WWE when it was the old WWF. Yeah. It's hard to comment on. Obviously, I've seen him at Hall of Fame ceremonies. You know what I mean. But yeah, it's just sad. It's sad whenever a wrestler passes away for whatever reason. It's always bad. But you've got to weigh the positives, Tony. You've got to have a look at what's also happened today. Bianca Belair and Montez Ford becoming parents. The baby was born. Maybe that's Dory Funk Jr. back alive again. You just don't know, do you? I don't know how that weighs up. But yeah, thoughts and prayers are with the Funk family tonight. Of course it is. Of course it is. With the wrestling community in general. You're mad to think that this doesn't have a knock-on effect with these wrestlers what are wrestling right now, because obviously they all know. Some of them have worked with Dory Funk Jr., come from his stable, the likes of Rikishi, have had history too. You know what I mean? There's people that have worked with Dory Funk Jr. on in training. His contribution to wrestling is bigger than what we even know, to be fair. Prosper, no. Nice bridge on the knee of Carver, stretching the back of EK Prosper. Lovely bridge. Quite an abdominal stretch. Kind of like, how would you call that? EK Prosper's battling out knee to Carver's face. Prosper fighting out. Clothesline by Kiana Carver takes EK Prosper off his feet. So waiting for that main event. Why do people sleep on NXT? It always blows my mind that people sleep on this show. Do you know what I mean? It's like, how do you sleep on it? How do you go? Oh, it's NXT. Oh, I'm not going to watch that. Oh, they're all new people. They're all rubbish. You know what I mean? And then when they get up to the main roster, they're going, "Who's Carmella Hayes? Who's this Trick Williams guy? I like him." They're going, "What that Trick on the main roster?" And you're just thinking, "Well, you could have been doing that months ago, down in NXT, like all the rest of us." Why skip this show? You get to know these guys before they get up to the main roster, and then once they do get up to the main roster, you're on their side. You're watching their journey. This is the show. This is the wrestling show. We're back from the commercial break. Carver, lovely clothesline, takes down EK Prosper. This has actually had a fair bit of time. This match. Let's let this match go. Prosper into the turnbuckle. Oh, middle turnbuckle, snaps his neck. That happened during the commercial break because he's got back in the ring. Nice net breaker by Prosper, midsection. Throws him into the rope, but flatters him straight on the rope, really close. Nice reversal into a kind of a stunner. It's back on his feet, but it's Prosper what looks like he took the most of that effect. Right, shots, Carver takes down, throws him into the ropes, gets a super kick. Lies on it. Nice round out kick though to Carver. Uses the middle rope. Nice springboard moonsault. EK Prosper lining up Carver. Carver cat DDT. Tornado DDT. Is Prosper going to win Carver again? Going high. Oh, on Brainbuster. It's a lovely move. Carver manages to kick out. Where is Lizzie Rain? She's been on. She's got a tag team match with Sean Spears next week against Nico Vass and Izzy Dane. Yeah, just had a backstage segment. Sadly, you've just missed it, William. You're too late. Good match. I've enjoyed this. Oh, lovely German. What a German. 1, 2. Doesn't get it done. Carver with catching him into like that was lovely. Carver sizing him up. Our bomb. Takes him down. 1, 2. Oh, he still kicks out. What? This match is banging. This match is a banger. This, I don't know, it doesn't mean anything, but it's just a match. That's the last time. So it is Carver trying to get some redemption. Never gets caught. Roll up by Prosper. Never having to kick out. Drags Prosper up. Lands on his feet. Goes for the clothesline. Oh, lovely drop kick to the face of Carver. Blood in his mouth. Told Prosper. It was a mouth guard at first, but it's a little bit of blood. I'm sure he's caught himself. AK Prosper. Carver gets the legs up, but he does block it. Small package. 1, 2, 3. Small package gets it. That's the equaliser. It's one apiece between these two. Carver gives a bit of respect there to Prosper, but Prosper's not buying it. I mean, he's got a mouthful of blood. The Dark State backstage. And we've got Dion Lennox being a bit moody, being a bit at the back. Something to prove, huh? The Dark State trying to get in order. They want to be the best. They want to be untouchable. So Dion Lennox is frustrated. How can we be happy on winning a team that got thrown together days before? How can we be happy when Shikawa Shukas is just like walking around free? Shikwan, that's how you say it. I can never get his name right. Dark State Strike, no one is safe. Don't know if I like this faction. I don't think I ever liked Dark State, to be honest. There's Kendal Gray. This is the when she became champion. The Ringer title, which was an homage to Kurt Angle. Shame I couldn't do this watch along. I was so gutted that I didn't do this match. What was the reason why I couldn't do this? I feel like I did watch it, but I think I was not well. Something had happened. I was shattered and I ended up not watching. I was, yeah, I don't remember what I was meant to watch. And I ended up folding and not watching it. I went to bed, so I was shattered. I have no idea. I don't think I ended up watching it. You guys have all gone to sleep, haven't you? You're all gone to bed. Look at you all. You're not even talking to me anymore. Oh, shame on you. Though Grey. Once I've done whooping your ass, you can go back to shaking it. Suffer boxing. Promo time. Got half an hour. I think we're going underground next. They'll give this match a fair bit of time. After I've done beating it, you can go back shaking it. I was making food. What are you having, Shaquem? What are you having? It's a bit late in the day for me to eat now. You remember when they made that a thing? Shane O'Mac. of the pandemic and they did the underground for the first time. It's Monday Night Raw, and here's the last hour. It's underground. Oh, some of the worst shit I'd seen in my entire life. Tried to do shoot wrestling. Never works. Chicken and fries. Okay, chicken and fries, that's cool. There's not much making there, just shove it in an oven. On a tray. Not much making. Unless you've caught the chicken around its neck and plucked it. If I get dinged up in the middle of a match and I quit, what does that say about me? Going up against a guy, especially like Cody Rhodes, what literally had a match with a torn tricep. I don't know. Season 3 of Unreal has just shown itself up to be a little bit fake. Scripted. It's just like watching Towie. Don't know what Towie is. Only way is Essex. I've not watched a single episode yet. It's Kendal. We will be right back. This show is good. Yeah, NXT, unfortunately, is never the biggest watch along we do on the channel, to be honest. It's always the trifecta one. We either get a good audience because Days isn't doing, or we don't get a good audience. It is 50-50, this one. It is the weaker one of the three that we do on the channel. Don't know why, really, because like I said, I don't know why people sleep on NXT. I don't know why people don't watch this more. There's some good looking women on it. Best female wrestling in professional wrestling right now is on this show. I feel like the men's division, yeah, does need a bit of a push, a bit of a zap up its ass. Some good talent there. It's just that we need a little bit more fucking firepower. Grayson Waller's going to add that. Even if it's just him running his mouth, I think that's enough. Cruz Montana, fair enough. Where's Tate and Paxley gone to? We need Tay back. It's my Tay. Love NXT. Got to go and reset my stream. Oh my god, have you got to reset your stream again, Robert? Oh mate, what's gone off? What's happened, dude? Robert, what's gone off, my friend? You just have the worst luck. I do feel for you, man. When I had my old laptop, it was same for me. I had so much drama with the old laptop because it sucked. Since I've got this laptop, things have been such an amazing, like breath of fresh air every time I'm online. The laptop is quite a lot of money. Not gonna lie, it was over £1,000. Maybe expensive. Yeah, some streams, bad connection. It's tough. Living where you live, it's shit. Especially when you're rural in a you live kind of out in fields, don't you? It's like very rural. Shit, shit. Some places, even here in the UK, we've got some places which are just. It's honestly on the way to Blackpool. There is a town. The mountains are flipping high. and there's a little village in the middle of it. You ain't getting a fucking signal there for love the fucking money, mate, because the hills are just too fucking high. And it's like, fuck me, I would have never lived there. But like, yeah, I can't get internet. Got Shiloh Hill, little bit of a video. Mimisk. Talking about Mimist. Kabuki in the 80s. Great. Tajiri. So we're getting a bit of wrestling history from Shiloh Hill. I didn't have that on my bingo card for 2026. Got new internet to go fast. It's not about it. Robert just has problems with the signal. I don't know what you move. Moving with your mum. Get a better signal. I don't know why you don't live with your mother. I really don't. Take over. Oh, here we go. Here's the video package of Dory Funk Jr. Legend. Dory Funk Jr. Terry Thunk. NWA champion. Back in the day when the championship was so prestigious, each territory used to fight to get that championship, just so they could have that recognition, have the champion from their promotion strut their stuff around the other promotions. It used to be a committee, the NWA a committee what chose who was their champion, who was going to represent the NWA. Amazing. Doiford Jr., Terry Thonk, yeah. Dory. Masterman's respect. Shown from the NXT crowd. Who is Robert Stone on the phone to? Montana Cruz is here. Cruz Montana. It should be Montana Cruz, actually. It should do it the other way around. It's Montana. It should be Montana Cruz. Kristen Angels gets in the face of Cruz. I remember we lost Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt back to back in 2023. Yeah, sad times. So, Chris Montana, who's you? Did I stutter? 3 months and I'm the new guy. Oh, that's lovely, Cruz. Next week, it is going to be Cruz Montana versus Grayson Waller. Oh, yeah, baby. Can Waller put his money where his mouth is and actually perform against the former TNA champion? We've got a rematch next week, Zaria and Sinclair, but this time it's for the North American Championship. Mixed tag team action. We saw this made. Sean Spears, Lizzie Rain versus the Cullen. And then Swag One Sugars versus Dion Lennox next week. Looks like a banger next week. Shame I can't do it. But we're going underground. Got some of the NXT stars coming round the ring. It's Grey. versus Vice. Underground. This Vice has never lost an underground match, but this is for the NXT Women's Championship. Looking great, it looks focused. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? They show Triple H. Obafemi Strut was an homage to Ric Flair. Still, it's unreal. Season 3. They're promoting that during the ad break. We're going underground, going underground. The girls are pretty underground, underground. Na 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 na. You guys need. Oh yeah. Quick commercial break before the main event. Gray versus Vice. Who's you got? Do you think? I think there's a retain here. I think she's got to retain. She hasn't had the championship long enough. I know a lot of people will be high on Vice because she's never been beaten on the underground. There's always a time to be beat. But we get interference, which means that nobody wins. Is this where a reign of outcome gets involved? Who knows? I feel like these two need kind of protecting. Kendal. I've got Kendal win. Interference, somebody could get involved. There's plenty of people around the ringside what could get involved. We'll protect the champion. And protect Vice. Got around about 15 minutes. They might do a little bit of overtime. Yeah, it's been a good episode of NXT this week. I've enjoyed it. I think I'm at a 7. I know it's like, oh, people were like, oh, it's an 8 for Raw. It's an 8. And then there's me going, it's a 6.5. And then I'm going NXT. It's a 7. God, it's a 7. Did have a theory ages ago that I don't give a show an 8 if there was a title change, but you can't always do that, to be honest. You can't always have that Memphis. But a 7, definitely a 7 this show so far. I don't really care what happens in this match. If we get another title change, it might go up to 7.5. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not down on Lola Vice winning, don't get me wrong. I just don't think she does. That's got nothing to do with Kendal and my fascination with Kendal. I will still be eating Kendal cake, whatever happens. I think we still need more TV time for somebody like Mason Rourke, though. I need to see more of him in ring. Naraku as well. We need to see more of them guys. I don't think we see enough of them. I know they're not the top guys at the minute, but we need to see more. Weeks of Zaria, not down at that. Obviously, Zaria next week will retain her championship. Otherwise, is on her way. MMA fighter, former Bellator star, undefeated in the underground matches. Highly focused. This is her playground. There is a pappy and a mummy and a granddad and a nephew. I don't even know who they are. I'm just guessing that one of them's the dad, definitely. surprised Damien Priest isn't in the crowd. So Damien's sat there going, oh, she bows down. Obviously, this is her playground. Comes Grey. 50 Shades of Grey. Big ask for Kendal. Looking amazing. There's Vince Sinclair, who managed to retain against Zaria earlier on tonight. Kendal's got her own little entourage in the corner. Into the underground. NXT champion. Does she walk out the NXT champion? We will find out. Uno momento. When Rome. When in Rome. Only way to win is knockout or submission. No pinfall. No disqualification. No countouts. MMA rules only. Yo. From Vegas. Oh, she looks focused. Been training. Lola Vice. Obviously, this is her wheelhouse. This is her playground. Can Kendal prove that she's pound for pound the wrestler we think she is? This is going to be a beauty. And we are underway. She's there just defending. The kicks are coming in, but they're not connecting. Kendal goes down early, using that amateur wrestling background. I mean, yeah, Lola Vice may have the MMA background, but Kendal has got the All American. Into an armbar, really. Lola manages to get away. The amateur wrestling background, but Kendal's got is going to be an advantage. Goes for the takedown. She's going for the legs. She's going to work. Tries nice reversals by Lola Vice. They're going to roll out of the ring. Nope, they stop. And they both release. Good start of this match. Equals. Oh, takedown by Lola Vice. And she's going for the fist, and Kendal moves out of the way. Kendal sends Lola out of the ring. Nice hurricanrana into the announce desk. This is totally legal. And then Lola with a cheap shot to the midsection. Lola, nice take. Just goes for the takedown, but gets caught in an headlock guillotine. But it's got to happen inside the ring, right? Into the ring steps goes Lola. I think she hit her head on the ring post. I think she hit her head on that ring post, you know. That's a bit dizzy. At Teresa all again. Oh, Robert, mate. Shit, that sucks, dude. Oh, Kendal goes into the steps. Oh, that sounded horrible. The leg drop here into the steps. Ah, that little sounded sick. Oh, I mean, we hear the screams from the crowd. Oh, what's happened there? What have we got? Some blood. We have got some blood. It looks like she's broke a jaw. No, that is a genuine accident. She's broke a jaw, man. She's in pain. That is genuine. Did she lose her hearing? Oh no, she's not even standing on her feet. She's dropped down. Oh no, I don't know. Is this? I don't know if this is a little bit of acting. She's stumbling all over the place. I don't think she can continue. Oh, we've got some medics. We've got some medics. They're checking on her, making sure that she's. I mean, there's a lot of blood coming out of her ear. Don't know if she's pulled an earring out or she's caught a jaw. Fuck me, it's been brutal. She certainly couldn't keep her feet. I don't know how much of that was played. They're asking for more medical. I don't know if this is serious. I don't know if we're playing this as serious. I've not seen anybody do this yet. Only half. I just cracked a jaw once, and it was like one of the most painful things I ever experienced. I mean, she's got blood from her here. I don't know if that's connected to the jaw, but that sounded nastier. There's a lot of concern from the other wrestlers. Like I said, nobody's thrown up the X or anything like that, so I don't know if this is just like the part of the story. She's banding herself up. I've got it. Showing that she's a fighter, right? Kendall's back in the ring. I think she lost her earring because she's got an earring in the other ear. I don't think it's as serious what we've been made out. I think she's plagiarised it a bit. She's certainly back in this match. No, she's a lot of play acting. Obviously, yes, I don't think it's as serious as. Look, it sounded brutal. I think she lost her hearing, and that's what's the blood. The way that she's been stumbling around. If that was genuine, I think she lost her hearing. I think that's what I'm guessing. Lola Vice has got the opportunity now. She's got something to work at, and she kicks to the back of the head. I was expecting that a part of this match. Very brutal. I mean, Kendall's all over the place. She is delirious. Oh, big suplex. It's Kendall Grace for the taking. Oh, she just can't stay on her feet. Nice snapmare suplex from Kendall. Struggling to stay upright. She keeps going, well, nice suplex again. Throwaway slams. German suplex. I mean, she's hitting all the right moves. She's fine. She's getting momentum now. She's going to drop the straps. Let's part of this match. Dropping the straps. I think she lost her earring. I think her earring popped out. The way that the blood popped out of her ear then. Okay. Oh, that looked nasty. Serious bump there from Kendall as she went out of the ring. Wow. I mean, this is brilliant. This is fucking awesome. Kendall's got her in a leg lock, ankle lock. Got it tight, has she? Kendall. Lola Vice dragged back into the middle of the ring. Lola manages to reverse it and gets a ankle lock of her own. Rolls reverse now. Kendall survives the pain. This match has been brutal. Whether it was accidental or part of the story, I mean, who knows? Kendall back out at Lola Vice. stops the leg kick. No connects. There's still blood coming from Kendal's ear. Yeah, you can see the blade. And ear. I guess you could put looks legit to me. I think she's lost her earring. I think that's pulled out of her ear. To be honest, I don't think the concussion part of it's real. I think she is plagiarising that a little bit, but I think the blood genuine. I think her earring. If you look at her other ear, she's got an earring in. Fighting on adrenaline. Oh, when there's a punch, they throw her back into. I mean, pinfalls don't count. They're both out. I mean, it was Hank and Tank what pushed Kendal back in and there. See, into a guillotine. A near naked chokehold. Kendal's got to fight this. Near naked. We could get a new champ. We could get a new champ. Kendal's trying to get back onto her feet. I mean, there's a lot of pressure around the area where she got hurt. Kendal's getting the arm bars, but Lola Vice has got her hands locked. Yeah, a glove has been taken off a Lola Vice. To the midsection. I mean, this man. Oh, the referee gets a bump. She knocks out the referee. Does Lola Vice? Near naked lock again. Oh, is there somebody coming in? What's going off here? Ren Sinclair supporting her friend. There's no referee to count this, so it doesn't matter if she taps. The referee can't see it. The referee is down. She's out. She's passed out. The referee did not see it. Kendal doesn't know which planet she's on. Ren Sinclair giving words of support, slapping Kendal in the face. This match has been fucking awesome. NXT for sure. And there's a super kick to Lola Vice. Lola Vice with a roundhouse kick of her own. Some hammer fists. And the armbar. Is it locked in? No. If she gets that armbar, it's over. She's tapping. She has got it. She's got it. And she taps. Lola Vice taps. Kendal retains. Lola Vice had it in her hands. Referee being down, which she caused herself. Oh my gosh, Wrestling Bush, shout out to you. Not the best day, feeling wise. Just woke up, just saw the time, thought I would at least say hello. Wrestling Bush, shout out to you, mate. Much respect, bud. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is probably the sickest thing I've seen. I think honestly, she lost her. I think her earring came out of her ear. Personally, I think the selling there was on point. I don't think it's as serious as what we are seeing. Right? I think there's a lot of kidology there. Just honestly, what a match! Uh, this blows away Monday Night Raw. This absolutely blows it out of the water. Absolutely does. What a main event! I mean, Kendall Gray is literally the future of pro wrestling. Honestly, if you manage her correctly, and she is a fucking star. She is going to main event WrestleMania 100%. This girl is literally. I mean, Lola Vice there in tears. It's too shit. They've had a battle. I mean, that's emotional. That is emotion between these two superstars. Lola Vice, Kendall Gray. Put respect on their names. These are the future of the WWE. Kendall Gray's stock has just got higher. Just got higher. Honestly, fucking hell, mate. What a show. What a fucking show. That is how you do it. Not bloody Monday Night Raw. This was way better. Yeah, I want to see Daz's chat try and fucking do this after giving Raw like 8 out of 10. This has got. Those what give that 8 out of 10 have to give this 10 out of 10. And you can't with that. Good luck with trying to sort that out in your heads. I don't want to be you. Let's get it onto normal TV for a while. I mean, for me, the last 2 weeks, NXT's absolutely fucking killed it. Uh, I'm there. That's me. I am giving that this score. Boom, 7.75 easily all day long. The last two matches were mwah. The show's banged. It's been at the start. The match at the beginning was good. Quite enjoyed what we've seen tonight. There has been some. I mean, how could this not be better than Raw to anyone? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. How can you rate Raw as high as you have done and then go, oh, NXT shit? Yeah, I'm going to be very interesting to see how Daze's opinion video is going to look, what the landscape's going to look like, because that absolutely banged. That was fucking awesome. Easily, the matches on this show were 10 times better than what we saw on Raw last night. 10 times better. There was seemed to be more at stake in that main event than what there was last night. You actually going an 8, that's fine. I can't quite give it an 8, but if people want to give it an 8, I would. 7.5, 7.75. I give it a 7, says Stephen. 7.75 from Dylan. Going for an 8 is Aubrey. I wonder who was Robert Stone on the phone to. Could that be Tanahashi? Time to eat some. Kendall's on the phone. She's literally buzzing me right now. Come straight round, Kendall. We'll have some cake. We sort of blood out. I mean, they put some stakes there. I mean, the storytelling was great on par. On par, definitely storytelling for me. I do think there's a genuine injury there. I think she lost her. I think her earring came out of her ear, which was not planned. That was planned. I've got a feeling it's Tamahashi. I don't know. He was the last rumor what we had what could be coming to NXT. And they say in Heatwave where he shows up. The men's division needs him, I think. I mean, I'm not a Tanahashi fan or anything like that. I mean, I'm not really a big New Japan person. See why people would want to see him. Well, I'm glad we did that. That's the last Dave in real life live stream on this channel. We did finally got through the 5 nights of Dave. It's been amazing. I'm knackered. We're back tomorrow on the movie channel though. This time we'll be switching channels. So make sure you join me for that American Pie watch along. We'll be doing that tomorrow. But sadly, I'm going to have to leave you tonight because I need to go and get some sleep. So yeah, thank you for everyone which joined. I mean, I enjoyed that. That is certainly saved the week, to be honest. I thought Raw was okay. That just absolutely blew Raw out of the water, to be honest, in my opinion. Anyway, I'll catch you all tomorrow for that American Pie watch along. Have a great rest of your evening with whatever you're doing. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Till the next time. Bye for now. Thank you so much for joining, and I will